guys, welcome back to the channel. This evening you will find us in a, well, I would say small building, but it's not. It's actually quite a large hotel. Not sure how long it's been abandoned for. Not sure if there's much history behind it, but obviously if we do find any, obviously we will put that in there for you. But let's get the investigation underway and hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, as you guys can see, we are at the bar section of the hotel. So one of the downstairs sections.
If there is any spirits in this empty hotel, please come and communicate with myself and Candy.
We don't mean you any harm. Oh, what's that, flux?
Thank you, that's the flux. If that was you setting the device off, can you set another off for me? It's quite warm in here, can you change the temperature?
Could you make it go to a cold spot?
Can you set a cat ball off for us? We've placed it on the floor.
Was that you making a little tap then?
No.
Did you hear it though?
Yeah, there's another one there.
Oh, it has
And it's
actually done
someone
it.
else. There was a tap, but this place has no leakage.
Well, whilst we were walking around, I didn't see any.
No, that's what I'm saying. If that was you, can you do that again for us? Can you tap again? I'd be ever so grateful if you could tap for us again. If you're real and you can hear me, can you come to us? Can you tap on the bar? Or tap on the ceiling? Can you do anything at all?
Can you come roll one of the cat balls? That'd be amazing if you could. Might even scare Jake.
Push one of the glasses off the bar. Or push a bottle onto the floor. What happened to your lovely hotel? If there are spirits here, are there many? Thank you.
You can hear that breeze blowing as well.
Is that you?
No, I'm not moving, I'm sat
Did you hear
down.
that? No.
Yeah, it was like a chink. Metal chink. Oh, that's annoying.
What?
A fly or crane fly smacking the ceiling.
Oh, that's annoying.
So maybe it was something like that. Maybe it went against that metal thing that comes down at the bar.
Possibly. Real possibility. If that was a spirit and not a fly, can you do that again for me now?
Please. We're asking nicely. We don't mean no disrespect. We've only come here to investigate.
Can you set the flux again off for us? You did it. You've done it for us once before. spirits, if you can, if there's anything here, thank you. If there's anything here, can you set these balls off? There's 2 on the floor and 1 on the bar top. Can you do that for me? If we do an EVP, can you speak to us? Can you speak to us using our device? Set a device off if you say that you can. Maybe you can't. You don't have the energy. Just moving the cat ball locations, guys.
Cool.
Thank you again. See these ball spirits? They flash. If you can you make them flash again for me when they're settled? Everything's on the bar top. Can you go over to the bar?
That's me on the seat.
Have you got your EVP?
Yeah, just going in my pocket. That's why I was making the noise on the bench.
Okay, guys, we're going to stand very still and we're going to do an EVP for you.
Are there any spirits here with us this evening who wish to communicate? If so, could you please come and speak to the device in my hand for me? Come and say hello. Could you tell us if you're happy? Could you tell us possibly how you passed? Was it a location you frequently visited?
Did you enjoy staying here? Or maybe you worked here?
Are you an owner?
Are there any spirits here with us this evening who wish to communicate? If so, could you please come and speak to the device in my hand for me? Come and say hello. Could you tell us if you're happy? Could you tell us possibly how you passed? Was it a location you frequently visited? Did you enjoy staying here? Or maybe you worked here? Are you an owner?
Obviously, again, guys, that bit at the end is obviously where I moved my hand across just to stop it.
Okay guys, we're going to move on to another part of the hotel because this place, as Candy rightly said.
It's gone off again.
Thank you. Yeah, as Candy said, rightfully said, it is a big location and we want to move around and show you guys different bits to different investigation in different places. Some EVPs in different bits. So, a little bit of an explore, obviously, as we're walking through to the next bit.
There you go, guys. That's the angle of the bar from here.
So just up these stairs. One candy.
Some nice big chandeliers.
And we come into this big large room here.
Put the light down there.
2 chairs here. Actually, 3 chairs. What we do? So we'll place them okay.
Looks like they didn't even pack up before they left it, does it? So this is an interesting bit. I'm going to see if the cat ball balances up here. Well, actually, this one be better. Like that. So obviously we can see that from the other end. So we've set up the Flux 2 just on the chair here because obviously it hasn't got any arms either side. So obviously nothing can irritate it or anything. And as you saw, I did put the cat ball over that side. Not sure if Jake's got the tattoo out or whether he's left it away this time. Well, goes right up there as well. Are there any spirits here with us?
If there are any spirits in here with us, please let these have known.
I'm wondering if this was a room that people came to dine in.
There you go, look. Hey,
Yeah, I saw.
are you standing or sitting by the chair?
This is definitely an amazing location.
We do like your beautiful hotel. But then again, there's no leak spots in
No.
So maybe these taps are legitimate taps. I mean, that's debunking in itself, just us saying, is it drips?
Well, I thought it was your bag. It sounded like your bag.
It's definitely not my bag. If there are any spirits in this room, and that's what we're hearing, come towards myself and Candy. Come interact with us.
That sounds like that came from the table. Did you hear it?
We've got a couple of cat balls up on the mattresses.
Oh, you put a couple more out as well, did you?
So,
I said you put a couple more out as well, did you? Are you here with us now?
did you put one out?
Yeah, on the little food bit.
Oh, okay.
That's my ankle again.
Keep hearing taps, but if that's you doing that, can you please let us know by using one of our bits of equipment? Thank you.
What on earth was that about?
Well,
The weird handout thing.
thank you for doing that. Can you do that again for us, please? If that is you. If you are really here with us. After this, we're going to explore some of the rooms. Some of the rooms that you may have stayed in or you may have looked after if you worked here.
Maybe he was a cleaner. Or maybe you was just a visitor that used to fly by. Come and stay here just because you liked it. That's the thing as well, we don't know if it held conferences or anything like that either. Because not all hotels do, but a lot do.
If you look, see guys, there's beautiful chandeliers up on the ceiling. Can you set these off? Look. If you touch them,
Are these all radiators that have been ripped off the wall? They are, aren't they? All radiators.
They are.
Are you here in this room with us?
That was me, guys.
Could you tell us if they held conferences here? For business meetings, maybe? Was you a worker?
If you was, did you enjoy your job?
Was you someone who came to stay? Maybe. If we heard you tapping in this room, could you maybe do it again or just say yes to us?
Are you here in this room with us? That was me, guys. Could you tell us if they held conferences here? For business meetings, maybe? Was you a worker? If you was, did you enjoy your job? Was you someone who came to stay? Maybe. If we heard you tapping in this room, did you maybe do it again or just say yes to us?
Did you hear that? Like, it sounds like
You know
there's...
when you said about the tapping and that, I did actually hear a tap from over there.
Yeah, I heard it as well. I was trying to talk. When I was playing that back, it sounded like there was little bits maybe of whispering. So obviously it'd be interesting.
We'll have to see, yeah.
So it'd be interesting to listen to it back. And also when we were listening to it, what we didn't hear ourselves that came through on that was tap, tap, tap.
Oh, triple tap.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it with my own ears. Not until I heard it back on that.
Or maybe you could sway the chandelier.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Can you move the chandelier for us?
What was the last celebration here? Because it looks like there's Christmas decorations on the floor. And looking at the chandelier, it's got some party strings still left on it. Oh, thank you.
Actually, it does feel like it's cooling down in here. Do you think?
I don't think so. I think it's
Really?
I think it's still warm.
Oh. I felt like I was
But
cooling
again,
down
for that to come off with a cold spot when it's warm.
But it kind of confirms what I'm saying about the room cooling down as well.
Yeah, but you're saying you're cooling down. I'm still really hot.
Thank you, Spirit.
What was that?
That was a tap as well.
That was well loud.
Thank you.
Sounded like it came from over there. Is there anything in the hallway, Jake? It sounded like it came from out there, didn't
Let's
it?
check the hallway, guys. That is good.
It definitely sounded like it came from over there, though, didn't it? But we weren't anywhere near it.
Yeah, we weren't anywhere
And that was
near it.
really loud, and it definitely came from over in that direction.
And then this device has been
And
going-
exactly at the same time as that going off
Yeah.
as well.
Then that device has been going on quite a bit. Our cat balls haven't gone off. I see. All you've got to do, spirits, is touch. You've got to touch the cat or push it.
Jake keeps blinding.
Sorry. Thank you for using that device. We know you know how to use that one.
I still don't know why it's a cold source though, because it's not cold. It really isn't cold, it's hot.
I did feel hot coming into here, but I feel cooler now. Which is
No, I definitely don't. Now it's gone hot.
Now it's red. That's weird, guys. And again. You trying to tell me that Candy's feeling hot and I'm feeling cold? It's going all hot again.
Yeah. Oh, it's not letting it go now.
That's a deeper alarm, and it's definitely got something around it. Something, definitely a heat signal.
God, your light's too bright.
Can you let go, please?
Why is it not going off?
Can you let go? I feel this is a different spirit. I do. I feel like there's one making it go blue and one making it go red.
Possibly. Thank you. Do you know what? I've all of a sudden gone really cold as well.
I think there's two spirits in here. I just had a weird feeling when I was standing there watching it go red that it was...
Oh, I'm moving from that spot.
Just not a nice spirit.
I'm not standing in that spot. Jake, I honestly feel really cold, like to bone cold, and I've just moved from that spot and I still can't shift it off.
I feel really cold now as well. Who's with us in here?
What a weird feeling.
Who's in here with us, please? If there is something in here with us, please do something. Please knock on a wall. Tap on the ceiling. Push something over. Camera went out of focus then.
Oh, did it?
And my battery went from like 50% to 37.
What, just like that?
My camera, yeah. That's weird.
Are you draining batteries?
I would suggest that.
Yeah, mine keeps going out of focus for a second and then back in. It's
If
weird.
you're in here, spirit, draining our cameras and equipment, we thank you because that is evidence. But we also need our equipment.
Well, yours is getting drained. Mine doesn't have a percentage on it.
So
Mine's
yeah.
just filming.
So please, don't drain our cameras.
Drain the
If you-
equipment.
If you need the energy, take it from Candy or myself. That was loud. That was loud. That was loud. Or was that you?
No, it's definitely not my bag. Look, that's me moving it.
So it's not you?
That's me moving my arm on my bag. It's not making that noise.
That was loud. Did you hear it?
Yeah. I feel really hot again now as well. Like really hot.
I hope that camera, or one of our cameras picked that loud tap up.
And that's my hand on the button then.
Can you do that again for me, please? If that was you, can you tap for us? Nice and loud, like you just did.
It's completely come away from that equipment now though, hasn't it?
I feel really warm again now.
Yeah. It's like it took one quick burst of energy and then just... Oh,
First time.
first time, yeah.
And I just went really cold as I said careful, turn the camera to it. Thank you.
What is it? Every time I say it's come away from equipment, all of a sudden it sets off a piece of equipment. Keeps doing that to me lately. It's like proving me wrong.
I appreciate you doing that for us. I really do.
Don't you feel like it is like that though? It's trying to prove me wrong because I'm saying it's come away from it, but then all of a sudden it's doing something.
How weird. I'm first said I was getting warmer, and now I'm getting colder again now. This room's definitely messing with us with temperatures.
Definitely an interesting location.
Very interesting.
We still haven't seen the chandeliers moving. Or if you can't move that, maybe just move one of the crystal pieces on it. That'd be really good as well.
Heavy chandeliers.
That's what I'm saying, maybe move just one of the crystal pieces. There's two of them. Maybe you could do this one.
If there's anything in this room, anything at all, can you do anything? That's out. That. I know we're repeating ourselves, spirits, but it's how we get evidence of you guys and how we can communicate with you. Would you like to do any of you bit? Stand in the middle of the equipment bit?
I don't know, my camera's going funny again.
I think you should stand here doing the EVP bit.
Could you tell us who's been setting the equipment off? Can you give us a name? Could you tell us maybe if you're a male or female? Maybe you can say what your purpose was here. Are you just a trapped soul?
They say spirits have unfinished business, that's why they can't move on. Is that true?
Are you here with us now?
Have you perhaps got unfinished business?
Can you let go of it, please? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Could you tell us who's been setting the equipment off? Can you give us a name? Could you tell us maybe if you're a male or female? Maybe you can say what your purpose was here. Are you just a trapped soul? Say spirits have unfinished business, that's why they can't move on. Is that true? Are you here with us now? Have you perhaps got unfinished business?
It's really weird how where we say, where I say, has a spirit got unfinished business? And
Yeah.
then it says literally right after that it goes on to the device
Yeah.
going off.
It's like it's confirming it.
Yeah, it's like it's confirming it. So we'll end the this room for the time being, and then we'll move on to the upper rooms where people would stay.
So guys, we've come up to one of the bedrooms. As you can tell, it's quite a long walk from one way to the other. Puffing and panting. Glass has been left, phone. I think I'm going to take a pew on this seat right here. Leave the torch there so there's a bit of light. Oh. Catch our breath back for a minute. Are there any spirits in this room with us? Maybe you can show yourself in the big mirror here. Very dirty, mind you, however. You can see all the smears on it. Can you appear to us? Oh. Cold spot.
Come up to one of the rooms.
Oh, wobbly camera now. However, it is very warm up here again, isn't it? So I'm surprised we've got a cold spot yet again. Was it you?
Mm-hmm. Would you have stayed in this bedroom? This rather large bedroom? We've got a number of items, devices set up in this room.
I'll tell you what, the furniture in this room is absolutely beautiful. Dark mahogany wood. Glossy top on the top as well. Maybe you would have got yourself ready in front of the mirror.
If there's anything up here with us, anything, can you make yourself known? Come sit next to Candy.
Was there a little tap in that bathroom? Only very slightly.
Is there anything in this bathroom?
Or is there any water leaks? Definitely heard a little tap or something.
I think so. A very old type phone.
That one was the wood. Obviously where you're moving on the floor, I can feel the vibration. Just making the wood creak a little bit. Maybe that's what I heard.
Maybe.
Because obviously when we came in here we did walk through quite quick, isn't it? So obviously maybe that disturbed the furniture a little bit.
If there's anything up here at all, any spirits that would want to communicate with myself or Candy, please do so now. If there are any spirits here and you messed with the temperature in this room, can you do that again for me?
Maybe you could show yourself in shadow form in the corner over the room. That would be greatly appreciated. Could you do that for us? Maybe in orb form if you don't want to do shadow form.
Right, see if we get anything in this room. Do an EVP. But maybe leave the device on the unit or something.
I can't even get it out. Yeah.
Did you say about EVPs and then obviously that you always hold it? Maybe if we
I don't always hold it. Obviously you've got to have something close enough to you to place it down.
We'll pop it on there.
Okay, so as you can see we've got the EVP sat down on the table. Obviously Jake's over here, so obviously he can't interfere with it. There's obviously I'm sat down in a little chair. So if there's any spirits in this room with us, could you make yourselves known and speak into the device on the table for us? It's the little one with the little orange light on it. We don't mean any disrespect or harm. We just want to know that you are here, that you wish to communicate with us. We are trying to prove that there is life after death. Can you come say hello? If you are here, maybe you as a worker, could you tell us if you was happy? Did you like your job? Can you make any noises for us? It's very quiet, isn't it? Like compared to that other room.
that room back there was, yeah. And the cat ball went off just once.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally once. We've not had our cat balls go off at all the whole night until that one moment. This little device here, guys, can you set this one off?
So that's me stopping the EVP.
If you walk into this room or walk along the other side, it'll go off.
Okay, so as you can see, we've got the EVP set on the table. Obviously, Jed's over here, so obviously he can't interfere with it. Obviously I'm sat down on a little chair. So it's a very spirits in this room with us. Could you make yourself known? And speak into the device on the table for us. Just a little one with a little orange light on it. We don't mean any disrespect or harm. We just want to know that you are here. That you wish to communicate with us. We are trying to prove that there is life after death. Can you come say hello? If you are here, maybe you was a worker. Could you tell us if you was happy? Did you like your job? Can you make any noises for us? Quiet. Like compared to the other room. That room back there was, yeah. And the cat ball went off just once. But literally once. We've not had our cat balls go off at all. The whole night until that one moment. This little device here, guys. Can you set it?
No, there's definitely nothing in that one. What would be interesting is if when we were getting cold spots and the hot spots and stuff, if a voice actually came through really loud and clear.
What, why you was doing
That
an
would,
EVP?
yeah, that would be really impressive, because then it'll clarify itself through two different devices, but one of them by catching the voice as well. Have you seen the beautiful crystallized pieces in the drawers as well?
Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Hopefully, obviously, this place will still be accessible and we can come back. But
It would be nice to come back for another one, wouldn't it, for round two, but in
we
different
don't know
rooms.
with these sort of places if they're going to get trashed, if they're going to be boarded up, if they're going to have security on them. So
It is quite, as we said, it is quite a large location, this one, isn't it?
yeah, and it's a really large manor hotel.
So we've got to go in a minute. Could you do any last taps, bangs, set any equipment off, show yourself in shadow format, orb, mist form? It would really be appreciated if you could.
One last chance to prove that you're here, that you exist. If you are here, then please communicate. Don't be shy. My name's Jake,
And I'm Candy.
and next time we come, if we do, we hope you'll remember us.
So if you do reside here, maybe you won't be so shy next time and you'll come forward. As we said, we don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We're
As
just
we s-
investigating, as we want to know that there is life after death.